Hi, this is Gizmo First, coming again in this less edited, more kind of informal, laid-back format. I don't know, I guess I kind of like it, so I'm thinking about making it a regular thing. Not every video, of course, but it's kind of nice to connect in this way. Before I start off, I wanted to be positive. You know, for those of you who watched my previous video, click it up wherever it is. For those of you who watched my previous video, you know I wanted to be positive. And then this dropped a couple of days ago, and I know I'm a couple of days late getting it out. You know, other wars just broke out next door. I'm sure most of you know that right now. So it's kind of right next to us. So that's a thing. And apart from that, you know, I read A Better Life Underground on the 2022 roadmap. And if you remember from my last video, I said I had hopes for this. Maybe they would do some kind of real upgrades to vaults, right? So you could be able to have a number of NPCs in vaults, and things would be happening in vaults. Maybe like a little bit of a Fallout shelters within Appalachia thing. That would have been really cool. But it is not meant to be. You know, someone else mentioned puppy. You know, we've been promised dogs for a while. Maybe they'll come in. Who knows? From what I can see and from what I'm reading in between the lines, however, A Better Life Underground is more about the story which is attached to the Season 8 scoreboard. You know, every month, every season, mind you, they have let's say a theme, and this Season 8 is A Better Life Underground. And that's all it is. It's just a title, and possibly it might be connected to the new radio dramas we're getting. And I like the radio dramas. It's a nice addition, something different, very nice. But it is not the expansion I thought, and I think it's not the expansion a lot of people thought and hoped that they would be getting. So March 1st, we have Invaders from Beyond. 1 to 15, Invaders from Beyond seasonal events, bonus challenges, Minerva's big sale, of course, double mutations weekend, double score weekend, hunt for the treasure hunt, and double mutation. So in other words, very little to get excited about in March. And of course, Minerva's big sale, legendary, you know, moving on to April, double mutations reward, save 25% on legendary, double score weekend. You know, a lot of people are going to be grinding that, and they'll be finished this season by this time. They'll be moving on to other games. Vendor caps and aplenty, and double mutations weekend. 2 helpings of Meat Week. Now, actually, I love Meat Week. It's my favourite. Now we don't have Mischief Night. Meat Week is my favourite seasonal event, so I'll be playing that. I'm not grinding it too much anymore. Cityscape. Okay, all of these community camp creations. You know, these are basically photograph competitions where you send photos in and try to get on Bethesda's forum, and this one was going to be Cityscape. So I imagine they're going to be kind of, you know, you got to build build a city. Possibly, I imagine they're going to be focusing on worlds, because I think they want to get people into worlds now. Yeah, as is, you know, Fallout Worlds update, they want to get people into worlds, give them a reason to play, which I'm all for. If I can see a reason to play, I'll even play it, but at the moment I can't. From what I can see, you're going to be able to earn score by completing events, but all the other stuff you kill won't count towards score, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. We'll wait and see going forward, but that's not enough of a pull to get me to play Worlds. I'm sorry. Something like being able to I can't really think of a good way to implement it, to be honest, because whatever you do, you're just going to make it possible to fly, you know, in one 24-hour period through the scoreboard, and then that's it. So I think they've kind of backed themselves into a corner where they've created this mode that they want people to play, but they don't really know how to give enough incentive for them to play. I imagine they're making a mix-up with some of the challenges, like the dailies and the weeklies and stuff like that. I wouldn't put it past them to say, you know, do so-and-so in Worlds, or build so-and-so in Worlds. They're really going to try. I've got this feeling this season they're really going to try and push the Worlds angle, because it really didn't work out for them the way they wanted to. And between now and autumn, this is all they've got, right? Invaders from Beyond is just going to be an event which runs for a couple of weeks, and Worlds is really all they've got. It's the only thing that they have to try to promote. So, again, we have bonus challenge week. That's where you usually get like more challenges for the week to help you on the scoreboard. Gold Rush and double mutations, double score, double XP and double mutations, script surplus. Everybody goes nuts over script surplus. I've got pretty much everything I want to get in the game, so you know, there's nothing really excites me actually about this script surplus. And I just need to move my face. Hey, let's move over here. So there's the script surplus. And June, new update, season and public events. So here we go, another treasure hunter event, gold rush, mutations, Mothman Equinox is coming back, legendary purveyor, double mutations weekend. Now, I'm sorry, I really, for those of you who are getting a bit tired of my negativity, you're not alone. I am too. I wanted to love this year of the roadmap, but the first quarter well, it's actually the second quarter now, right? So the second quarter just seems a little bit to me. I really hate to say it because I really love this game, and I think I'm joining the chorus of a lot of people who are kind of thinking, ha 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 ha, please, you know. So what are we to expect outside of that going forward? I can't get out of this. Where is it? Yeah. So what's in Season 8? Basically this scoreboard, right? Finders equipment, and let's see what they're dropping. They're dropping one more NPC, which gives you a random buff if you talk to her, right? There's a fresh set of season rewards. Again, more power armor. I mean, I've got so many different sets of power armor now. I'll never use them all. They've already revealed this before. So the period we're looking at now is spring, right? So this is all of the stuff that's just been on that previous poster is from the Invaders from Beyond. There's the community calendar. Whether you're looking to fill your pockets with legendary script, snatch up a rare loot from treasure hunter mole miners, take part in upcoming seasonal events, or anything in between, we've got you covered. Mark down important dates and weekend activities in your calendar so you don't miss out on any of the action in Fallout 76 from now through to June. Now, you know, just a little bit of positivity here. I mean, if you haven't been playing the game that long, this actually might seem like quite an exciting 3 or 4 months. So if you're quite new to the game, like you've been playing for a couple of months or even up to 6 months, don't let my lack of enthusiasm get you down. Because when I first started playing the game, back when Nuclear Winter first launched, when I first started playing the game, there were plenty of people at that time saying that they'd had enough, you know. And so I completely understand that some of you might be like, yay, let's go going forward. But my suspicion is that many of you have been playing for a very long time. I kind of like, we expected something better. You know, especially, this is a cool poster. I love this poster, you know, a better life underground, and I expected to be able to do stuff in vaults that we haven't been able to do before, because I like building, but there's no incentive for me to do it. I'm not one of those people that likes building for building's sake, so I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, so are you excited for this quarter, or are you feeling the same as me? Let me know in the comments below. This is Gizmo First. Don't forget to catch my live stream dev dive with the Server 76 devs this evening, tonight, 12 o'clock midnight, more or less. So I'm hoping to get this out before then. So, and you can ask the devs of Server 76 the most pressing questions you have concerning I think most of you want to know when's it coming out. I'm not sure they'll be able to answer that, but pose any other questions. A lot of you had questions about server stability, whether it's going to be something that's paid, whether they see it going forward, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, so this is Gizmo First. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.